What's up, everybody? It's Jeremy from Search Your Systems, and once again, it's Friday, so we're going to be doing another MX vs. ATV track review, MX vs. ATV Reflex track review, excuse me. Um, this track shouldn't need any introduction if you're into these custom tracks. It's a national track. And beta slot 7, we're going to do 4 laps because it is a pretty long track, so it's going to be a little bit longer of a video. And, well, here we go. Like I said, this track doesn't need an introduction, and this is exactly why. This track name, or the track is named the Rubicon. By the almighty JamieT. He has quite a bit of tracks out, and he does a lot of the replica Supercross series tracks, like Las Vegas, East Rutherford, all that. But this one, he tried to make it somewhat of like a pro national, but it's a custom track, obviously. And wow, I've been playing this track since I started, getting into these custom tracks and whatever. This is like one of the first tracks I downloaded. And it's still super fun to me, at least. I haven't heard one bad thing about this track. I know a lot of people who have played it. Just everything about it is ridiculous. As I jump off track here and get reset, but the roughness is just right. Maybe a bit too rough, but I still think it's just almost perfect. Line choices, there's multiple lines that you can take that are still going to be fast. Fun factor, it's completely wide open. I mean, there's some sections of the track that you got to slow down a little bit, but oh boy, what is going on? But for the most part, it is a very, very fast track. The elevation, he did a great job with that. A lot of ups and downs, going up hills, going down hills, step downs, step ups, you name it. The elevation is just awesome. The layout of the track, again, awesome. I don't even know why I'm reviewing this track. I'm pretty much just telling you guys that it's like a 30 out of 10. It's just amazing. This is probably the best custom track that I've played. And I've played quite a few good ones, but I think everybody would agree that this has to be one of their top, or one of their favorite tracks. He absolutely killed it. Now, this track is pretty old, I know that. I probably could have, I guess, reviewed it a little earlier, but I don't know. I saw some other tracks that I wanted to give a shot, and well, now we're here. And enough about me fanboying the track and JamieT for making this amazing track. Whoa. I'm just gonna show you some of the lines that I take. Like I said, this track is pretty long. My lap times hover around that 3-minute mark. I know there's quite a few people who can run lower than 3 minutes. Most is like 2:55, but I'm not as quick as I used to be in this game. I don't play it as often as I used to. But I would put myself above average still. Oh boy, that always gets me right there. That little elevated part of the track, the edge of the track. I always either go over it or my back tire like goes over it and I slide out or whatever. But anyways, the first part of the track is pretty simple. This is probably the first area where you're going to see a little bit of line changes. Some people go way outside. Not that outside, but the way outside. Some people take the middle rut. You know, it just kind of depends on what you feel like taking. Nice little scrub jump right there down the hill. And then right here, that line's probably the line to take because it gives you just enough speed to be able to clear over that triple. What am I doing? Okay. Alright. Let's see if we can get back on track here. Right here, it doesn't really matter what line you take. It just kind of depends on if you want to scrub or if you want to whip glitch. Either or, it doesn't really matter. Right here, inside, go around this roller and try to tuck into the inside. You can take that middle rut if you saw it. You can take it and it's just as fast. But try to aim for that inside line. I normally wouldn't go that outside in that corner, but I don't know, I just was set up to go outside, so I took it. I usually try to cut that corner inside a little bit. This right here, try to scrub down as hard as possible. Oh boy, oh boy. Now this section, or this corner right here, it kind of just depends on how I'm set up. Either that inside or the second rut's the way to go. And right here, if you can jump all the way, you're going to have to whip glitch it. If not, you can just scrub the table and then drop off that little single. That's probably the fastest I've ever hit that corner. Oh boy. Alright. I'm really going to try to concentrate this lap. I'm sure all you guys already know all the lines and whatnot. I mean, this track's been out for a little while, and it's very well known throughout the community. It's a game changer, you know. I think he revolutionized track making with this single track here. So, I know a lot of people play it. A lot of people know of it. So, I'm just going to try to run a heater for you guys these last 2 laps, and I probably won't be talking a whole lot, but, yeah. If you jump, oh, okay. If you jump too far down that hill, you're gonna get the rider reflex, and you really got to scrub it down as hard as you possibly can. I really thought I was going down in that corner after the hill that I was just talking about, because I jumped over the inside line, but was able to ride out of it. Oh my god, I'm just jumping all over the place into these ruts, out of these ruts, into different ruts. Alright. See, like right there, I had to take that middle line, and maybe the middle line's the line to take there. I don't know, but either or. I just go with however I'm flowing around the track, so... I'm scared I'm going to get a reflex one of these times when I'm scrubbing like that and I land sideways like I just did. Oh boy, started sliding a little bit, so we lost a little bit of speed, but all is good. I used to think that double right there, not the second one that I just hit, but the first one, used to be really hard, but now I'm just scrubbing the absolute crap out of it. I think it's one of the funnest jumps on the track, honestly. Alright, here we go. We're going to take this outside. We're going to get a good run for this triple here. Ooh. I didn't quite whip glitch it. I didn't hit the brake at all. But all is good. We're still going here. I love this section too. It's so fast and you're just scrubbing those first two jumps as hard as you possibly can. Just trying to keep the speed going. Super, super fun track. All these sections just flow so well together. No! Oh, there's the... Oh, okay, we're good. I jumped back on track fairly quick. Alright, that may actually be the fastest lap I've ever ran on this track. I know it's not the fastest, but I don't know. I feel like it's decently quick. We're going to try to run another heater here. I don't like taking this outside, but it's the only line that I can take in that corner. I don't know why, but whatever. We're gonna need it. Whip glitch this. Alright, that's one way to take that corner. Pro tip number one. Hit that corner just like I did. But not really. I don't think it was faster. Ooh, casing that a little bit. Slow us down just a tad bit. Oh shit. Don't do that. If you're trying to hit that middle line, do not jump over it. That is not the fast line. Oh no, shit. Gonna keep going, just gonna have to go hard in this last part of the track. Let's take this middle line here for this lap. There we go. Got it. Wow. I thought that was going to happen too. I should have taken the second rut, not that rut. Oh well. This track is super hard to get a really fast lap on because it's so long, and if you're not paying attention it can really bite you. Like right there. Easy corner, but I just wasn't really paying attention, and that's what happens. So it's got the fun factor, but it's got that little bit of realism to where you gotta be paying attention at all times, which makes it even better, you know. A lot of these tracks is just, oh, okay, I guess I'll 360 to finish. But as I was saying, a lot of these tracks are wide open and just hitting everything as fast as you can, but this track you got to be a little bit careful on your lines. You got to be paying attention, otherwise the roughness is going to come up and get you. But yeah, this is the Rubicon. If you haven't seen or ridden it yet, I'm assuming 99.99999% of you guys have raced it if you play Reflex on the PC. But I give it a 30 out of 10. I love this track. JamieT does some awesome work for the game with all the all the custom tracks he's made and the replicas that he makes and just everything. You know, it's greatly appreciated for the guys who don't make tracks such as me. I don't know how they do it, but JamieT, he killed it with this one. Hopefully in the future there's more tracks like this, because if so, Reflex is here to stay, I guess you could say. But that's going to do it for this week's MX vs ATV Reflex track review, per se, if you want to call it a review. If you like the video, leave it a like. Comment on the video, let me know what you think of the video, let me know what you think of the track if you played it, you know, stuff like that. And subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Kellen and I greatly appreciate that. I'll see you guys next week for MX vs ATV Reflex track review. See you guys later.